Oops, forgot to unmute the microphone. Yeah, I'm live from the new house. Apologies for yesterday's little technical difficulties, but all was resolved today. So fingers crossed, we're all good now. I'm in my new craft room. Nothing is organised. I've got ink pads out, but they're not in any order. Card is out, but it's not in any order. I don't think anyone is on watching, but that's fine. I hope you'll watch on catch up. Thank you for bearing with me yesterday, to the ladies who've signed up to this coffee and card. It's a little bit weird talking to myself, but I promised that I would come back on and do the card with you, or for you. So if anybody is on, please do say hi. Oh, I have got someone. Barb's on and Christy is on. Oh, from Australia. My son's in Sydney at the minute. He's just moved into a place that he's renting with a friend, actually. So that's good news. He's got a little job. So, well, not a little job. He's got a job in Sydney. So good morning. Thank you. It is saying only one person is watching me, but I've had 2 comments. So I don't think that's quite right. But yes, I'm in my craft room. As you can see, I've still got boxes to unpack. I think I've unpacked 14 craft boxes so far. But I've literally unpacked them and not thrown them on the shelves. I've just popped them on the shelves, but nothing is organised yet. Today I'm at home on my own all day. Got the house to myself, working from home. So I'm going to get cracking with organising a few things. Had the best sleep that I've had last night, actually. I must admit it's weird when you oh, someone's knocking at my door, but I'm gonna have to go get it. Whoopsie, sorry about that. It was a next delivery. So yes, I'm just reading your comments. Yeah, so I can't remember where I was, but yeah, had the best sleep I've had since we moved here. I don't know about you, but it's always a little bit different, isn't it, when you're somewhere new and there's new noises. Well, not that there's lots of noises, but there's new noises and things and sounds and lights and anyway. And we don't have any curtains or blinds at the windows at the moment. We've ordered some blinds, so that's quite interesting. I keep getting distracted because the view here, and I keep like looking at things that's happening, trying to work out what's where. Yeah, so once we get some blinds, we've currently got some Stampin' Up flattened boxes at the windows. We call them our designer shutters. So yeah, let's make a card. Let's switch over. Hopefully this will work. Hopefully you can hear me now. And I've not got my background thing out today. I must say that the light in this room is a lot better than in our old house. I hope you agree. We're on week 3 of Coffee and Card, now round 29. Now do stay tuned if you want to see. I'm a little bit late advertising the next round because of everything. It does start in May. I might have a week's gap actually, just because I'm a little bit later advertising it. But anyway, so we're making this card today. It's one of my standard designs. And in your pack, you should have a Flirty Flamingo card base. And you should have a piece of basic white that sits there. And you should have a square that I've die cut for you. And then you will need, do you remember that piece of embossed card that we had left over from last time? You're going to need this for the background. Okay, now we do need to choose some papers. So I've used a pink one on here. We made these cards as well on an event that I did on Sunday. We also need one of these flowers, so I'll just keep that to one side. I did these on Sunday, and the ladies didn't want to use the pieces here that I used because they loved the piece that was on the background too much. Let me find which one it is. Yeah, that was the one I'd used. They loved that and didn't want to cut into that. So that's fair enough. That's absolutely fair enough. So we might do it with a different, we could try a different piece, couldn't we? Is there something else we could use? What are we like not wanting to cut into stuff? Right, well, I'm actually think I'm going to use this one. Do it a little bit different. Oh, hang on, I know. Loud and clear. Hi Melly, hi. So I hope you're liking the view from the new app. It's a lot brighter, I must say. So yes, I'm going to cut this out. Now I've lost, well, I'm not lost it. I don't know where my ruler is. It could be anywhere. But the good news is I know these measurements off by heart. So I'm going to cut this at 4.6. That's the width, 4.6 centimetres. And then I need 2 at 8. Now, unfortunately, this isn't deep enough to do 2, so I'll have to cut. Just check. Yeah. So I'll have to cut another one. What we can do, and flip it and cut it at 8. 4.6 by 8. So you're going to have those exactly the same size. Now, if you want to make another one, you can use these for the shorter bits. You know, you can do another card with those, so you're not wasting them. Then in regard to the embossed panel, again, we're going to cut this to 4.6. And then we need 2 pieces at 5.5. And we end up with a little piece there. And then we don't need those. You can use those if you want for something else. Okay, who's on now? Oh, hi Fiona. Oh, thank you, Fiona. Yeah, I must admit I was really, really worried about Sunday because I felt like I wasn't at my finest because I was absolutely shattered. But and I thought, oh, the projects are too easy and just things like that. You know, things that Julie worries about because that's what Julie does. But yeah, it was lovely. It was lovely. And it's done now. We did it. We survived. We survived it. And I'm planning the next one. Then I'm going to do it in October, I think. Christmas theme. Haven't told Craig that yet, but there we go. So that's how they're going to fit on the card like that. They're just going to go like that on the card. I think I prefer my original design because I think the papers stand out a little bit more, but that's fine. So I'm going to cut one of these flowers out. Oh, we also need the leaves as well. And I know that I cut into some of those. There we go. So just cutting these out. There we go. Yeah, yeah, it just lasted enough, I think, didn't it? And there's a flower cut out. Okay, so let's glue these down. Do you know, this is the first crafting I've done in this room, in this house. I feel like it's a momentous moment. It does feel nice, although I am getting distracted by the view and the cars, as I said. All that had to distract me in the old house was the boy over from us kicking his football up against the fence. Not our lovely neighbours, but the boy who lived behind us. Oh. I won't miss that. I've got any more? Oh, I've got 7 on now. Please do say hi. If you're new to viewing, I'm not normally on here on a Wednesday morning. I'm usually on a Tuesday. And if you hang fire until the end, this is to tempt you to stay on with me. I'm going to show you some new products, and I'm going to show you the next round of coffee and card. It is another floral one, but with lovely colours, and the one after that's going to be a fun one with a new punch. The next one is round 30, so I wanted something special. 30, because it's the 30th one. Okay, so that's on there like that. Let's grab our square. Oh, my first stamping. Hooray, it's your day. Hey, Kay. First session in my new, well, our new place, sorry. Shouldn't have said mine. I just wanted to have a practice with this. Okay, so that's there like that. And the leaf's going to go there like that. And the flower is going to go on with some cats. Oh yeah, the sun, honestly, Craig was taking more photos last night. It was completely different last night. I feel like we should have an Instagram page just for the sunsets. Add some pads on here. And that's going to go on there. Right, now, on my design originally, I have put some twine round. So, oh, look at the state of my twine. I'm sure I must have. Right, let's see if I've got some more in here. Yes, I have. It's going to come to my rescue. And I've also got a little bit of washi tape. I'll use that. I don't know where my double-sided sticky tape is, but anyway. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to wind this round twice. Like that. I'm going to stick the end here. No. Okay. So, oh, I've made it go crossover. Never mind, you won't see that, I don't think, when you've got the... So I've wound that round there like that, just to save a little bit. Okay, and I'm actually going to stick this on the card now. Oh, thank you, Kay. That's a lovely comment. Thank you. Yeah, we love it. We're just obviously, you know, getting used to things. Craig's gone to work for the first time today. He's probably going to work at home 3 days a week. So, yeah. Okay, and then I'm going to pop this on with pads. So it's sort of got double pads. Oops. It's a Go To Fiona. It's a standard. But this time I've done it with the embossed panels. I've always just done it with papers, I think, before. Okay, and then I'm going to feed this under here. Tiny little bowl. Oh my gosh, Fiona, that makes me laugh. Don't tell Craig that. I don't think he could cope with that. There we go, and then just cut that to size. And I do like it that the bow goes that way because we've tied it on sort of afterwards, rather than tying it all in one go. So that's, oh, gems, 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 gems. A couple of these on up here. There we go, and there is the finished card. So that was the today's card with that design of paper, and then this is the original card. We can see the embossed, how nice the embossed. These are the basic embossing folders. They are on the online exclusive, so they're not in a catalogue. It's a set of 3 for £28. So thank you for your lovely comments on that. That was week 3. And then next week, I'll be back on Tuesday, as usual, and we're changing the colour up, and we're going to use the dies, and we're going to make this card using the circle die next week. So would you like to see some new stuff? And I'm sure that's a silly question. And let me show you the papers that I'm going to include. So I wanted to do something like a nice big bumper one. So I've chosen these papers because I think they're gorgeous, and the colours are going to be blues and crumb cake. So this has got a new blue in it, boho blue. It's also got Night of Navy in it, Misty Moonlight is coming back. So you're going to get half a pack of these papers. So we're doing cards in the blues, and imagine them with crumb cake, the beige. They are such nice patterns and colours, and they are a bit different. That one's got little rabbits and some stripes. This one's got birds. And some small stripes. And then a larger pattern. And then some stripes and dots. This one's cute. It's got little fox on it. Can you see the little foxes? And then gorgeous back. And then I just love the blues trees. And then a nice graphic print there. So gorgeous papers. So imagine those with crumb cake. And then the stamp set that we're going to use is called Lasting Joy. And I've chosen this one because I think it's got lots of different greetings. Now we've got some really small flowers here to decorate. We're going to focus on the papers and the greetings with a bit of floral decoration. So you've got, you have got a birthday wishes, okay? But you've got, I'm so sorry, I'm so thankful. May the years ahead be filled with lasting joy. Hoping for better days ahead. Then you've got, I'm so sorry, I missed your birthday. Then you've got thinking of you. And then you've got, I'm so sorry. Then you can put it with you're going through this, which obviously covers many things. For you, in my heart, you're in my life. I'm so thankful you're in my life. I don't think you'd put, I'm so sorry you're in my life. But I just thought it was a lovely, lovely set. And the samples in the catalogue were what swung it for me, actually. They are such nice samples. So I really liked this set. I really like it. It's a photopolymer one. Nice greeting one. And if you want, there is a chance to upgrade to some dies, which are called Countryside Corner. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these dies, and then there's a little banner. So that's optional. That's optional. But my job today is to get that photographed, and I have to say, I'm so thrilled with the light here. I think it's going to be a joy. I'm hoping anyway to take photos in here. So I need to advertise that. It starts in May. I might actually delay it a week because I'm a little bit late advertising it. But other than that, there is today's card. I'm going to switch the card. So thank you for joining me on Wednesday today. Oh, no, I'm off. Thank you for joining me today. I'll be back to Tuesday next week. I'm sure we're going to do paper crafts and piano tomorrow night. I've no idea where we're doing it. It might have to be the dining table. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I'll speak to Mr. Craig this evening. And as I say, I will be back on Tuesday as usual. It's free shipping today for orders over £60. So if you order on my online store, I am putting an order in as well. If you're local, I'm placing an order today. Lots of bargains still on the last chance list. I have a new catalogue launch event on Sunday, the 7th of May. If you're around and you want to join, then please sign up for that. I've got different options there. And other than that, I think that's all from me today. I'll be sending my newsletter out as normal on Friday. And I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.